What's up, Atlanta Bird Gang? It's your boy Toddy Jones, man. Just wanted to come and drop like a real quick video about something that's been kind of slightly on my mind regarding Kyle Pitts. I asked you, how long can we expect Kyle Pitts to be so humble, right? And when I say humble, I mean humble to the point where he's not being vocal or getting like a former Falcons wide receiver, Julio Jones, and get disgruntled, or another former Falcons wide receiver, Roddy White, disgruntled. Like, Kyle is a baby right now. When I say as a baby, he's on his second year in the NFL. So he's not going to say a whole lot right now. He's really not going to say anything right now because he hasn't built up that equity in the NFL. He hasn't built up the equity with the Falcons. But how long will that last? Kyle Pitts is coming off a 70 reception, 1,000-yard plus Pro Bowl season as a rookie. So we know what he can do. So how long can we expect him to be content with a new quarterback and now a different system where we're running the ball a lot? He's not getting a lot of targets. He's not getting a lot of receptions. He's not putting a lot of stats up. And we all know wide receivers, pass catchers, those are the quote-unquote divas. So how long can we truly expect Kyle Pitts to be content to the point where he doesn't start being vocal? He doesn't get that Julio and get disgruntled. That's, again, this is early, but it's something to think about. Because we got Marcus Mariota right now, and, we got, 10 more games left. I don't expect us to become a passing juggernaut or a passing team as long as he's a starting quarterback. Desmond Ridder, we don't know what to expect with him. You know what I mean? He could come and be a third round Russell Wilson or be a third round lifetime backup. And then you got the Drake London element. Now Drake is even a bigger putt because he's only a rookie, so he doesn't have any equity either. But these guys was drafted top 10 in the draft. Kyle Pitts was drafted number 4. Super prime real estate. Drake London was drafted number 10. That's still prime real estate. We all know these wide receivers that want their numbers. Their numbers also equal more money. So this year is a given. We're not going to throw the ball a lot. I've come to terms with that. But going into next year, how do the Falcons and Arthur Smith approach this offense? Because you go into year 3, Kyle Pitts has a little more equity with the team. He's starting to get into that point where he's kind of entering veteran territory as an NFL player. And also year 3, that's when you kind of, start looking at, hey, next contract's probably going to look like this, and this. But if his agent doesn't have the numbers to go to the table and demand, the highest paid tight end in history type of contract, he may have a problem with that. Guys, Kyle Pitts only has 16 catches this year in 7 games. He only has about 170-something yards receiving. He's averaging 2 catches and 25 yards a game. So how long can we truly expect Kyle Pitts to be content with the type of offense we're running right now? I can't predict the future, but I just know he's going to start to eventually feel some way if this offense doesn't change next year and the following year afterwards. And a part of me wouldn't even blame him. Because if you take a quote-unquote generational tight end with a number 4 pick, hey, you got to use the guy. You got to use him. So if that means you got to rush the Desmond Ritter project and see can he become a more proficient passer for us, you do that. Or does that mean like, hey, we got to go into the draft again if Ritter doesn't work out? We got to go into the draft again and get a guy who can really throw the football. Or do you dig in free agency and see if you can find somebody who can throw the ball 270 yards a game, 280 yards a game, and get Drake London, get Kyle Pitts involved? If not, guys, we may see another Julio Jones situation where a top-tier talent wants out of Atlanta. And I don't think any of us want to see that. So that's just my thoughts on that. I'm not going to hold you long tonight. But comment and tell me, what do you think about this situation? Do you think eventually Kyle Pitts is going to start being more vocal? Like, hey, I need more touches, guys. I need more touches. I need to get more involved in this offense. So comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the situation. Also, make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell also, and that way you're alerted anytime I drop a video. Peace.